It's Mystically, by the way. Thank you. Why the industry secretly hates Playboy Carti. Geek about it. Shout out Geek about it. Let's get it. Let's go.
There's an old saying in the industry: be careful how you treat people on your way up, because you'll meet them again on your way down. And when it comes to Carti, that phrase feels more prophetic with each passing year. Carti has left a trail of burnt bridges in nearly every chapter of his rise. He's built a reputation for being unreliable and disloyal. Now in the music industry, there are a lot of pretenders, a lot of faking for the camera.
But that's how the industry is, though. Everybody be fake. It's a fake game. You just gotta go in there. That's what I learned when like just as I come up doing like this type of career that I chose to go, like as far as content creation and doing my YouTube, and like when I start meeting these bigger creators, or what I'm saying, we do this, it's all strictly business. I ain't gotta be close to you, that's cool. We could be cordial, that's fine. I'm not gonna come to be, oh yeah, by the way, yeah, this nigga fake. With for what? It's a business. It's just all about like the moment. It's the moment and keep it pushing. That's cool with me. Hey, I'm vibing. You know what I'm saying? It's cool.
Someone promising to do a feature and not coming through is a normal practice. Artists tell each other all the time they need to lock in, and most of the time it never actually happens. But Carti takes things a step further. He doesn't just pretend. He'll actually get into the studio with people, record full verses, only to later refuse to clear the song when it's time to release.
He did it again. He did it again. How many times have we seen him not clear a feature?
Carti didn't like his mix, I guess, and had Interscope block it in the last hour. It was supposed to come out tomorrow, and I found this out yesterday.
Now we have Drake previewing the song, No Face. He drops it officially. Playboi Carti's not on it. Preview version had Playboi Carti on it. Playboi Carti was not on the official release version. Why?
Carti has refused to clear songs for A$AP Rocky, Drake.
I just learned that Playboi Carti is a fucking character, bro. He's a character. He's trying, I don't know, maybe he's trying to move like Ye a little bit. I know they got the issue, but like, I don't know. He's a character. Carti is a student of the game. He learned to be a character of this. He didn't come in like, I'm gonna just do me. No, I'm gonna learn how to be this character and I'm gonna just operate. Think about it. Look what he is now. I mean, yeah, he was younger then, but like, it's like that whole lot of red era really kind of like was like, oh, okay. Like he went around, like you see the whole aesthetic. It's a character, but it's like the person. You can be a person and have a character and play a character, but like you still the same person. I don't know. Like, maybe I don't know. I lost thought of where I was going with this.
Drake, Trippie Redd, Tyler, Kid Cudi, Offset, and many others. A lot of these artists are people who have helped elevate him. Kid Cudi, Offset, and many others.
Hold on, so A$AP Rocky tweaking in the backseat, and this nigga just he ain't worried about nothing.
A lot of these artists are people who have helped elevate him. He used those moments to boost his status, but when it was time to return the favor, he switched up on them. You will see this pattern as we go along in the video. Offset previewed a track with Carti before his album dropped. The fans were excited for the song, but when release day came, it wasn't on the album.
Why didn't Playboi Carti clear the song put out? That's a rumor online. Is that true?
Yeah, it's true. Shout out to my boy, man. See, because I don't get into it with niggas about music. Sometimes people be
respect W Offset for this answer.
Shout out to bro though, man.
Shout out W Offset. W Offset.
I'm like trying to move forward. It's cool. Like I got some shit at the end of the day. So
it turned out Carti refused to clear the feature, but a year later, the same song surfaced on Nav's album. Carti strategically cleared it for Nav because Nav is under XO, and Carti has gotten extremely close to The Weeknd and XO's inner circle. He and Metro Boomin have signed some sort of management deal with them, which is why we see them with each other all the time now.
When did you and The Weeknd and like the whole Cash Show and Nav first link?
Cash was always rocking with me for years. Cash will always stay in touch. Like they weren't managing me or anything yet. We just built like a bond and just a rapport just from there. And then, we just started really doing business together and it just snowballed.
Not gonna lie, Carti, it's kind of whack, gang. Like Offset was trying to get that song. You Offset made some good songs. It's kind of whack though. But I don't know. Honestly, like I said, Carti is mainstream. He's officially mainstream. And how do y'all feel about him now? He just dropped his song YB. It was cool. I'm gonna have to listen to it again. It was cool listens. I think I was just trying to feel the vibe for the song, but I'm gonna have to listen to it again. I think it's okay for the most part. Nothing that really jumped me out of my seat, but like we'll see when I listen to it again. Yeah, it seemed like Carti. I don't know. Like I thought him and YB. Well, I thought YB said he went on. Right? Because it's when YB said he want to make his own song with him. Then he started posting them, and next thing you know, they finally dropped a song. Like he said, "Baby on the way." So we gonna see. I don't know what Carti on, man. Carti just like what he on for real. Like he doing some, I don't know. That shit ain't cool though, cause you promising these people songs, they looking forward to it. It does kind of suck, cause I'd be probably bad too. Like, dude, this my project. I got it mapped out, laid out the way I want it, and dude, you just fuck everything up. Like you bullshit, man. Grown ass man.
This is why Carti has multiple songs with The Weeknd, and they're even on tour together. He'd much rather clear the song for Nav because it benefits him much more at this point. While Offset chose to take the high road when Carti refused to clear the collaboration, others made their disappointment loud and clear. Carti was introduced to Kid Cudi through Kanye, and he quickly asked him to be on his album Whole Lotta Red, and that's how they became friends. He then asked Kid Cudi
so fucking gay. He definitely sold out
to be on his album Whole Lotta
like,
Red,
look at this.
and that's how they became.
I don't even care. It's like, dude, like Carti. This was the most sassiest Carti ever. Yeah, Carti definitely probably done something there, cause nigga, you just blew up for real. It's just like they made you do all this, boy. God damn, boy, what the fuck is that? Freaky ass nigga, get your freak ass on, nigga. I'm trying to be serious.
He then asked Kid Cudi to interview him for one of his magazine interviews because he wanted to stand next to a legend. In his own words in that interview, he said he only featured people on his album that he wanted cosigns from. These are the people I'm trying to impress, the people I want the cosign from. Future, Ye, and Kid Cudi. Months later, Kid Cudi previewed a new song with him and Carti. But when a fan asked him if Carti would be featured on his album, he didn't sugarcoat anything. He won't clear it, which is very weak.
Did you notice how he did not clear the Kid Cudi feature?
Hold on, whoa.
Weak.
Hold on, whoa.
Album, he didn't sugarcoat anything.
He won't clear it, which is very weak. So yeah, it won't be on there, which is okay because the shit I have on the down slaps. Your faces will melt. Yeah, that's kind of man, Carti, you a dangerous man. I don't know if it's label, maybe he look. It's a certain type of action for this. I don't know how to explain it. It's just kind of like it's a type of energy. I don't know what it's called, but it's like I feel like I've seen something like this. Like you just take what you get and you keep moving forward. You don't look back. So honestly, Carti, yeah, at this point, just keep moving like this. I guess, right? 1629 though. You have to get that. If it's one we don't need, think about all of these connections. Carti and these relationship. If it's one we need 1629. If we don't care about everything else, look, you ain't gotta ever talk to me. Hey, 1629. We need that. We need that. But that's how, like I said, yeah, just keep. I guess you gotta stick. Now you made that big. You gotta lay in it. Now you gotta keep moving like this. You gotta keep moving like it. I don't know what this type of action is called, or like you kind of like. Honestly, it's no room for this. Really low key. Like, but if you can keep delivering great music, I'm talking great. Cause I'm not gonna lie, that little baby sample, I ain't gonna lie, nigga, that shit wasn't it. The second half was though. But you know what I'm saying? Like, keep like your music better be hot. I'm talking like you like the way you moving, your music better keep going up. The quality better keep going up. The quality better keep going up. It has to. It has to go up. It has to. Cause I see the play now. Carti is basically moving with anything that's gonna help build him. Like he just dropped some YB. We know YB hot. You know he about to go. You know it's finna go. Carti's his label, whoever they moving smart. I see the play. You want Cudi to be in an interview with you, and now you're not gonna clear a feature for him? Oh, Cudi not relevant. I'm not fucking on my relevancy because this nigga like, whoa, like bro, just people gon' nigga, you're Carti. Niggas gonna bump that shit anyway. You don't have to do this. I don't know. Like I said, it's an action for what it's for. But like I said, with this type of action, it holds a lot of compressor. So like, nigga, I'm talking the music, nigga. If you drop one, I'm talking the album. If it's a fucking miss, you're done. You're done. Like you're done. Like that's Like that balloon is gonna burst. Like
won't clear it, which is very weak.
Did you notice how he did not clear the Kid Cudi feature, and then he cleared the Weeknd feature? It's just a better look. Like the Weeknd's one of the biggest stars in the music industry, so of course.
When his album Chromacopia dropped, the vinyl CD included a Carti verse that didn't appear on streaming services. On the last song of the album, Tyler spoke about somebody suing him for $1 million, and then again on Clips' new album, which he verified with the tweet. Only then did we realize Carti's the one who threatened to sue him for not removing the feature on his album.
Is Carti gonna be on the final version of the vinyl?
As it turns out, he refused to clear the feature after the physical copies had already been pressed. They were not about to waste all that money by scrapping product that's already been made just to appease Carti and his team. They would much rather settle, which Tyler seems to confirm he settled at $1 million on the outro of his album. Understand it's business, but suing a friend...
You sued me for $1 million trying to work, settle $1 million, cause that $1 million won't hurt. It didn't hurt me. Nah, it didn't. Shit ain't hurt shit. Sent the motherfucker a while, did a backflip.
He settled at $1 million.
Boy, that nigga Tyler. Boy, I fuck with Tyler Creator, man. He type nigga, man. He'll flex like subtle with that bit of white. I was gonna spend it on some fucking supercar anyway, shit. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna buy a new little Vet. You know what? I don't even want the Vet no more. You can have it, yo. Nigga, go ahead. I was gonna buy a Vet, nigga, new watch. You know what, nigga? I'll do it again. Some other time I don't need it right now. You had a little $1 million, yeah, that's crazy. And Tyler Creator is a good look. What makes you think Tyler won't gonna sell well? Tyler's still hot. Tyler Creator's still hot. Like what
And on the outro of his album. Understand it's business, but suing a friend for a song you went into the studio and recorded with them and then initially approved as shady. That's not just business. That's kind of betrayal. Especially after all the love and opportunities he's given you. Carti gets close to someone powerful, extracts the moment he needs, and then moves on.
You're a vamp.
I just saw a video of Jim Jones telling the world he did it.
You're a fucking vamp. The nigga's a vamp. Suck the energy out and he's keeping it pushing it backstabber, my nigga. You gotta learn. Carti's showing you nigga. Carti's teaching us a lesson. It's about business. Like you see what you think of him in the Kanye situation. Why Kanye ain't on the album? Kanye at this point got a lot of controversy. He's not trying to ruin none of that. And then he looking at Kanye. Kanye's still a guy, but like at this point, Kanye's not Kanye of old, right? So yeah. And then he got controversies too. See, it's a difference. So you high up, controversy, all right, but like you still high up, but it's like you're not in your peak no more. And he got the kind of
Somebody needs to tell him that song will not see the light of day.
Hold on.
Telling the world extracts the moment he needs and then moves on. I just saw a video of Jim Jones telling the world he did a song with Carti. Somebody needs to tell him that song will not see the light of day.
Yeah, Jim Jones on. if he can't clear for fucking Kid Cudi, dude, I don't know why you think you get. And if Carti was we have to reevaluate everything that's going on. Cause what the fuck is going on? Is this one? I guess this will just be the slip up to get the views and get the controversy. Like what, nigga? You couldn't clear for it. Oh, okay, I see the. Okay, you know this is gonna get attention.
I'm flying. I did a record with Playboi Carti last night. You heard? Big VL shit. You dig? Shit locked in.
This nigga Jim Jones be pissing me. He an old head, just want to stay young. Like, there's nothing wrong with being young, just feeling young. But like, dude, you just 50. Like, that's your age, bro.
Playboi Carti. It's crazy. Playboi Carti came in the booth, smoked that shit. I look forward to that dropping.
There have been rumors about growing tension between Carti and A$AP Rocky. Tension that neither of them have ever fully addressed, but has somewhat played out publicly. Back in 2021, Rocky previewed a new song featuring Carti at a festival. Then a year later, he teased a full track with Carti, completed with the music video. Everything about it seemed official. I mean, Carti was even heard shouting out Rocky on the record. But then things took a strange turn. Instead of supporting it, Carti and his team went hostile. His affiliates started tweeting negatively about Rocky and the song. One of them even tweeted, "Fuck A$AP Rocky and that ASAP shit." This was coordinated. None of that would have happened without Carti's stamp of approval. He makes a whole record with them and directly references him on the track. They film a music video together, and then he refuses to clear it. Word started to go around that the reason the song didn't drop was because of sample clearance issues. But that's an excuse that doesn't really hold up. That same year, Fabio Foreign also released a track that sampled Destiny's Child, and it was cleared. So if Fabio could do it, why couldn't A$AP Rocky? Especially since he's managed by Roc Nation. This is the man who basically gave Carti his career. A$AP Rocky signed him, vouched for him, and opened doors Carti couldn't have entered on his own.
Hey, I want you to use Playboi Carti.
Back then, Carti was...
That shit crazy. I know it was like more of an Ian Connor thing than a Rocky thing, but like still, you know what I'm saying? Like you was still around Rocky. You know Rocky was hot at that time, but like I said, Rocky's not that hot. I still think low key. I think A$AP Rocky's overrated, but that's just different conversation the other day. But like, yeah, he ain't hot. Nobody's thinking about him. Cardi like shit, nigga. Like fuck, like nigga, he ain't hot, nigga. I'm good. That's crazy.
Proudly screaming A$AP in every interview. He abandoned the people he came up with.
I was never off of records. Shout out. I was never off of records. A$AP Mob. Yeah, that is what it is.
I fuck with Carti, bro. Only reason like niggas don't fuck with him is because he be doing hella sneak diss and shit. You feel me? Like you'll be talking shit about me and Uno to like Rocky and motherfucking Bari and shit. Nigga, you a bitch, nigga.
I know he was saying something about like something about these niggas that changed. I ain't the same nigga for last year that changed, and these niggas be changing. I was on some other. Y'all remember that little thing Grant Carti was talking about?
The A$AP Mob because
hopefully
that's
you
what
got
the
it
source was. But now that he is fully blown up, it's a different story.
I always thought I was the shit, but these wasn't niggas I was like getting the shit from. You did? Another friend of mine who was part of A$AP.
And who was that?
That was Ian. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Yeah, so he was a part of A$AP, and he's like, yo, you gotta meet Rocky, bro. He's like, he love your music type shit.
How's your relationship with Carti? Me and him don't even talk like that. Come clean, but this whole time always been helping people, put them on a higher scale than me.
Eventually, Rocky came out and said that Carti's still family. He's still a part of org. But of course he'd say that. He's never been the type to air out what really goes on behind the scenes in A$AP.
That was brothers going to the internet, and I don't really condone that. Like, internet's, like, if you got a beef or if you got, you know, a disagreement with a nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? I just think you can handle it in real life. If y'all throw hands, if y'all keep it verbal, whatever the case is, just don't really bring that to the internet.
Playboi Carti and A$AP Rocky are not cool like that anymore. You don't see their brotherhood energy.
Is A$AP Rocky still involved? Because he originally signed Playboi Carti.
Correct.
Is Carti still signed?
Correct.
Oh, okay.
But never leave. That's his guy. He never leave. Super loyal. Carti's that guy too. He's like that. Shut the fuck up with that shit.
Okay.
But it's not just artists who go through this. His producers have felt it too.
Yo, yes. You wanna come out here?
They were locked in for years, but by the time Whole Lotta Red dropped, his presence had been reduced. Despite working on the album for years, he barely had a footprint on the final project. How does it go from locked in for life to Pierre not being allowed into the studio? Same thing happened with Richie Soph. He spent years working closely with Carti only to be left behind without a moment's notice. He later went on to warn other producers to be smarter so they don't have to go through what had happened to him. Carti makes people feel like family, like they're building something real. But when he finds a new producer, a new friend, a new crew, he cuts ties completely. He may still be climbing, but the way he's treated people along the way has left behind a trail of resentment. A trail of people who feel used, misled, and abandoned. And if that old saying holds true, Carti might soon find himself face to face with every bridge he thought he could walk away from. Be careful how you treat people on your way up, because you'll meet them again on your way down.
Shit, as long as he got them fans that he got now, shit, he might stay up. Dig right. But nah, though, fuck Carti. Nah, this last. Nigga, fuck Carti. Fuck Playboi Carti, nigga. I'm still gonna bump every one, though, nigga. I'm still bumping all that real. I'm still bumping IM music, nigga. Him ain't clearing that shit. Got shit to do with me, nigga. I'm still bumping it. But no, he is bogus as hell. Huh? Look, I separate the art from the artist. I mean, the person from the business. So I ain't know. I never would have known. I mean, I heard he been, just because I'm your friend today doesn't mean I'm your friend fast. See, Carti, perfect example, nigga, watch your circle. Like what Sean Campbell said, watch your circle, they gonna get you hurt. Like he, Carti, bro. Homies ain't faking for. I'm not a philanthropist, but it seems like anything, but it's possible that Carti could potentially have a personality disorder. LOL. This is the textbook. Malicious behavior only favors those who feel they can benefit from, and which with the relationship they can no longer feel fruitful from. He abandons them in the corporate world. He will be very successful. To say that's what I said. Like I guess he's basically explaining what I was trying to explain, but I just didn't know how to word it. I know I wouldn't word it like this, but like what he's saying is like you're like once like you squeeze the fruit so it can't be squeezed no more. You out of there. That's just like he's showing you basically how people are in real life essentially. Like he's showing you like this is how people are in real life. Like you never notice like these are people he just use. He's basically a user. He just people that he just that was actually that's all I had to say. That's exactly what I was. Nigga just use people. He just uses people. And then yeah, once they benefited, they out of there. It's that simple. You know, a lot of people like that. It's not just him. He's just in the industry, but like that's just what it is. Corporate world be civil, says who's not. He won't do the same to the weekend and his crew. Facts. Timeless verse theme become contain his vocals and use AI from an artist making reference tracks. So whose connection benefit from refastening. Hold on, really changed this kid. Kanye. Okay. Cardi Pico Red Music was not groundbreaking. That's it. He just did Tyler Creator DJ producer collaboration him and Drake not long after. Play DJ unreleased track with him and Drake not long after. Very weird guy. Like damn nigga, Drake is like I know that it was the Kendrick. Oh yeah, it's the Kendrick. He did put Kendrick out. Alright, he up Drake beef. Oh Drake down. He let Drake, but Drake's still a top artist. Like yeah, you go Drake like that. You know how I fucking carry kind of ego. Look, whatever. Like we all human. Fuck all this rank shit, we human. But sometimes you gotta think like damn, nigga. Like even a Drake, nigga, you turn down Drake. You know what type of ego you got? Not clear the Drake feature, nigga. Shit, I thought Drake had enough power, nigga. I can get your shit cleared, nigga. You ain't gotta go clear, nigga. I'ma clear it, nigga. I'm Drake. You know what I'm saying? Like, anyway, let's do it. Like, subscribe.